the fact of the matter is, if you're out sleeping outside and you're worried about your safety or being assaulted or whatever, you might find it tempting to find some way to dull the pain, shall we say. So I think some use drugs partly because they're available and because they help in coping. But addiction is a cause of homelessness. Yeah, I wouldn't rank it up near the top, really. It's really about poverty. Too many housed people use drugs.
Okay, before we finish the myths, you did mention that a lot of people get assaulted that live on you're more likely to be assaulted if you're homeless.
Mhm.
And are there a lot of women and children that are living on the streets that
Mm.
get assaulted?
No, I mean, I think it happens sometime. Well, let me back up. Now that we have thousands of migrants or asylum seekers in the city, this is a relatively brand new thing. But I'm saying there you might see a family with children on Randall's Island or in a tent or somewhere. But that's fairly recent, and that's another issue, really. You don't see most homeless families or even most homeless people on the street because New York City does have a right to shelter. Um, so I don't think, if you think about it, we in our society, to see a 3 or 4 year old or even a 10-year-old sleeping on a sidewalk it just isn't done.
Yeah.
I've done research in India where it is done and where it's very common to see 2 or even 3 generations of families sleeping literally on a sidewalk with a few blankets. In our society, we don't usually see children visibly homeless. They're homeless, but they're not visible. They're in some kind of uh temporary housing. So that is just the way, the way with that way that we've set up the system is to give families top priority, not top priority necessarily to get housing. Like I've said, the key for families is to get rental vouchers or get some, maybe even what they call rapid rehousing, which is one influx of cash to help pay back rent or pay a medical bill. They are not the chronic homeless people, families.